from current Sharks to future Sharks who participate in the Sharks Kidz activities on offer.
Sharks Kidz is in full swing at the moment at schools in and around the KwaZulu-Natal region. Chelsea Prep are with us today for the Growthpoint Kings Park Stadium tour. The purpose of Sharks Kidz is to create a love of rugby as well as the Sharks amongst boys and girls between the ages of 2 and 13, where they then receive their Sharky booklet, which is a 44-page booklet to do with everything to do with the Sharks, tenses, nouns, verbs, and all based on the grade 3 curricula that the kids are currently doing at school.
Okay, boys and girls, let's listen up. Okay, we're going to get to go watch a video. In the video that you watch, you have to all concentrate because at the end of the video ask some questions. Okay.
Shark interrupted the kids today in the change room whilst they were watching the motivational video. Much to the surprise of all the kids, high fives are flying around, and sort of we got the kids all hyped up just as the Sharks players do. Sharky met them in the tunnel and led them out onto the main field, just as the Sharks player would do, and the kids had an absolutely awesome time.
Don't change much. What are the main colours the Sharks are known for?
Every kid, you should know by now, they all want to be a big sportsman. So that opportunity to get to run out of the Sharks tunnel, not many people ever get that in their lifetime. And these kids get a wonderful opportunity to run out with Sharky in the tunnel, just like a match day experience with the Sharks music playing in the background. Get to run onto the field, get the feeling of the atmosphere, what it's like to be at the stadium during a game day.
The visit is not only about fun. There is a strong educational benefit in the Sharks-related workbook each learner receives.
Give me your vitamins. All right, the
kids absolutely love it. Once they've been for one tour, they rebook every year. The big selling point is purely the Sharky workbook, where they learn the school curricula. All the examples are Sharks related, just growing a love for the brand and a love for sports. Chelsea School also had a photograph in front of the main grandstand with Sharky, which will obviously go back up at their school in their foyer. Proud moment for all the boys and girls involved. Basically, our tour of the Growthpoint Kings Park Stadium is for grade 3 learners, boys and girls, where they can come down and get a stadium experience, learning what the Sharks go through on a daily basis.
The stadium tour is a highlight for the young learners who get taken right into the heart of the stadium.
Kids and parents need to feel safe when they come watch the Sharks game, and it's just reiterating to the younger generation that there are people out there looking after them, and if they ever do feel unsafe, the VOC is there with security personnel 24/7 to watch their every move. The Shark cage was also a hit amongst the kids, as they could see exactly what memorabilia is available, and a lot of them were excited to come back with their parents and purchase.
Bye-bye.
The rugby program on offer to schools gives the young learners a chance to learn more about the game itself.
Currently we're at DPHS school in Durban. We're doing their grade R age, coaching in various rugby skills, a bit of kicking, a bit of tackling, and a bit of gameplay. The purpose of today's practice session is to teach the safety in sports. At this age, very important, learning the right way of doing the various techniques, so when they're older playing the matches, they can be safe.
I'll take him there. Let's go.
And looking forward to 2016. Sharks have an awesome season. Sharks Kidz, teaching the kids the right way because they are our future rugby stars.
Oh, there we go. Great tackle.
Hey guys, click online, come to Growthpoint Kings Park Stadium and come have an exciting day with us.